What if the greatest threats to humanity aren't earthquakes or floods, but disasters we don't even see coming? Every day we wake up trusting the ground beneath our feet and the sky above our heads. But that sense of safety is an illusion. Beneath the surface, deep under the oceans, and even above our planet, Earth is constantly shifting, storing energy and building forces we rarely talk about. These hidden dangers don't strike often, but when they do, they can reshape the planet and change life forever. Supervolcanoes, Earth's silent destroyers. Supervolcanoes are among the most powerful natural forces on Earth, yet they rarely get public attention. Unlike regular volcanoes, supervolcanoes do not form tall mountains. Instead, they lie beneath the surface, hiding massive magma chambers. When a supervolcano erupts, it can release thousands of times more energy than a normal volcanic eruption. Ash clouds could cover entire continents, block sunlight, and cause global temperatures to drop. Crops could fail, and ecosystems could collapse. Methane hydrates, the explosive ice below. Beneath the ocean floor in frozen Arctic regions lies methane hydrate, a substance that looks like ice but burns when ignited. It traps methane gas inside a frozen structure. Methane is far more powerful than carbon dioxide in trapping heat in the atmosphere. If ocean temperatures rise or pressure changes, methane hydrates can destabilize and release large amounts of gas. This sudden release could accelerate global warming rapidly. Scientists believe methane hydrate releases may have contributed to ancient climate disasters. But Earth's dangers don't stop below the ground. Solar storms. Invisible attacks from space. The sun is essential for life, but it can also be dangerous. Solar storms occur when the sun releases massive bursts of energy and charged particles into space. When these storms reach Earth, they can interfere with satellites, communication systems, and power grids. A strong solar storm could cause widespread blackouts and disrupt global technology. In today's world, where we depend heavily on electronics and the internet, such an event could cause chaos. Because solar storms cannot be seen with the naked eye, many people underestimate their power and the risk they pose to modern civilization. Asteroids, a constant cosmic risk. Asteroids are large rocky objects that travel through space, and many of them pass near Earth regularly. Most are small and burn up in the atmosphere, but some are large enough to cause serious damage. Even an asteroid only a few hundred meters wide could destroy a city or trigger global climate effects. Scientists track thousands of near-Earth asteroids, but not all of them are known. The danger is not immediate, but it is always present. Underwater landslides, tsunamis without warning. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, massive landslides occur along underwater slopes. These deep-sea landslides can move enormous amounts of rock and sediment in seconds. When they happen near coastlines, they can displace water and create tsunamis. Unlike earthquake-caused tsunamis, these waves may strike without any shaking or warning signs. Because these events happen far below the surface, they are extremely difficult to detect. Coastal communities may have no time to react. Earth's weakening magnetic shield. Earth is protected by a magnetic field that blocks harmful radiation from space. This invisible shield is created by movements deep within the planet's core. However, scientists have discovered that the magnetic field is slowly weakening in certain regions. If this weakening continues, more radiation could reach Earth's surface, affecting satellites, power systems, and even human health. In the past, Earth's magnetic field has flipped entirely, a process that takes thousands of years. Even more terrifying is something we can't see at all. Sinkholes. When the ground suddenly gives way, sinkholes are one of the most shocking natural events because they happen without warning. They form when underground rock dissolves or collapses, often due to water erosion. Over time, the surface above becomes unstable until it suddenly falls in. Sinkholes can appear in roads, homes, or cities, swallowing cars and buildings within seconds. Human activities like construction and groundwater pumping can increase the risk. Limnic eruptions. Silent killers in lakes. Some deep lakes contain large amounts of dissolved gases, especially carbon dioxide, trapped under pressure. In rare cases, this gas can suddenly escape in an event called a limnic eruption. When this happens, the gas rises rapidly and spreads across nearby land, pushing oxygen out of the air. People and animals caught in the area may not realize what is happening. These events are extremely rare, but they are deadly and unpredictable. Thawing permafrost, a hidden climate threat. Permafrost is permanently frozen ground found in polar regions. For thousands of years, it has trapped gases, organic material, and microorganisms. As global temperatures rise, permafrost begins to thaw. This releases methane and carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, speeding up climate change. The ground also becomes unstable, damaging buildings, roads, and pipelines. In addition, ancient bacteria and viruses may be released. Rogue waves, monsters of the open. Ocean. Rogue waves are massive ocean waves that appear suddenly and disappear just as quickly. For many years, sailors' stories about these waves were dismissed as myths. Today, science has confirmed that rogue waves are real and extremely dangerous. They can be more than twice the height of surrounding waves and strike without warning. Ships and offshore platforms are especially vulnerable. Because rogue waves form far out at sea and last only a short time, they are difficult to study and predict. Living with Earth's hidden forces. Earth's most dangerous threats are not always loud or obvious. Many of them operate silently, beneath the surface or far beyond our sight. Understanding these hidden dangers does not mean living in fear, but living with awareness. Science and technology allow us to monitor many of these risks, but nature will always remain powerful and unpredictable. By learning about these lesser-known threats, we gain respect for the planet we call home. Earth is not just a place of beauty and life, it is also a world of immense and hidden power that deserves our attention. Which of these hidden dangers shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoy science mysteries like this, subscribe to Vaulted Views. Thanks for watching, and stay curious about the planet we call home.